Welcome back to more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5, Episode 2. We are in the future with some dude named Deke. The Earth exploded. Fitz might be dead.
The government hates us. The animals are leaving. The aliens aren't contacting us. We might be alone. It just might be you and me. But that's okay, because do you really need anyone else?
We got some weird bald dude in the past who took off his skin, showered a little bit, shampooed and everything all over his bald head. Put all of our characters in a room with a white rock and they teleported to the future. That's where we're at. Basically, we're in unknown territory right now with Kree seeming to they have a bunch of captured humans. It's a society run by Kree. The humans are the underdogs, and there's new currencies. You gotta plant this thing on you, which I don't know what it does yet, but I've made some guesses last episode. I don't know what's going on yet, really. Everything's unknown. Everything's a little scary for our characters. And yeah, we're gonna hop into the episode. So leave a like if you've been enjoying Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers in 2024. Check out any other series on the channel. I got a ton going on. And let's hop into the episode. Oh, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. opening in space, man. This ship's cool, though. Gotta admit. Looks very nice.
Everyone.
Oh my.
Let's hope this ship is designed to take a few hits. Oh, no, this should be working. No.
Oh. There we go.
Hang on.
They still haven't gotten any sleep, man. Since Ada took over. Oh, I just knew it was gonna pop up right there. That was really cool. So, at least for these first 2 episodes, but I'm guessing maybe the whole season, it doesn't have a traditional opening. It's just like the text appears during a scene.
It's all destroyed. Coulson, please tell me it isn't possible.
I think we can all agree at this point that anything is possible.
Only way to not die is to blend in and work hard, and you can't do either of those things without these.
They must keep track of your salaries and everything on it, right?
Keep moving.
What do they do? Track us? I don't think we want that.
Well, I don't think you have a choice.
Deke,
Tess, yeah, sure, join the fray.
take out the damn trawler. Where's Virgil? If you lifted off in that thing without what?
Do I recognize her?
Your face.
You remember all that deranged garbage that Virgil was always spouting about people arriving from the past?
How did Virgil know about this?
That's insane.
Doesn't mean it's not true.
Maybe he was given a message from Fitz or something.
Some sort of temporal shift.
I don't want to believe it either, but look at their clothes.
You don't have a metric. Never did. That's too weird.
Are they born with them, or when they get maybe 14 or something, you get your metric?
No. He's all right. He's all right.
You're lucky she didn't use super speed on you.
Creeper's axe. Please tell me he was sweet on you. You killed a Kree?
It was us or them.
Well, you made the wrong choice.
That gonna be a problem?
The 2? You killed 2?
Maybe just paint Mac blue. He could be a Kree.
All you really know is the planet was torn apart. Some cataclysmic event. And the Blues showed up, destroyed order, but destroyed all historical data. Files, books. So it would keep us focused on the future.
Tiamat actually came out this time. This is so weird. This really feels Star Wars to me.
Welcome to the end of the world.
It's called the Lighthouse. Back north
The
of Surround,
Lighthouse.
an underground survival bunker. The elders swore that a group called S.H.I.E.L.D. would come from the past to help us.
Can we talk to these elders?
The elders?
That would be nice. But the Blues got rid of anyone who believed in the movement.
But how many years later are we? That it never said.
Sometimes the Kree take humans to their levels to serve. Call it an honor. But when they visit, they don't talk much.
I don't see many guards. We got the numbers.
And they've got the weapons. We're not exactly military trained. We'll take you to Virgil's room. You two gonna be good?
Look at the lay of the land.
Okay. Did they already get their metrics installed?
Great.
You couldn't have told us there was a skylight?
What's a skylight?
Oh no.
It is what it is.
How'd you make that much air?
We didn't make it. It was just there. You've never been in a place without four walls, have you?
Do spacewalks count?
Definitely.
What about all the dangers? Earthquakes, floods, sharknadoes. Feels safer inside.
Sharknadoes.
Okay, hold up. The whole Sharknado thing? That's just entertainment.
Who would put a shark inside a tornado?
They wouldn't. It's fiction. A movie.
Trawler went out, but I didn't get a drop.
Oh, it's this guy.
One for somebody else?
No, Grill.
What do I recognize him
We were
from?
training a new pilot. Virgil's dead.
Virgil. I didn't trust that head case, but I liked him. Well, vacancy or no, next time, you owe double. Tess! What did I just say?
Double. Got it.
She owes a lot of money to a lot of people, I guess.
Daisy? Pretty name, like the flower.
Does that line work in the future?
I guess not.
Well, if you told him your name was Sky, he'd have no idea what that means.
What about the surface of the planet? Will it ever be livable again?
For humans? Nah. Land of the roaches now.
Ah, the roaches took over. I want to see that. I want to see the invasion day. I hope we get to see that. Or, you know, they always have a million Marvel spin-offs you can make. Imagine we get Fitz's perspective on that.
Yeah. Not as close as he would have.
Not that they would have invaded when he was alive. I don't know.
Somewhere out there, he's still fighting.
Uh-huh.
But from our reference point, he's lived his life.
That's so weird.
Or not.
Yeah, it doesn't even really affect you. Like, I don't really even... Like, I want him here, but it's not like he's, like, died or anything. But he could be dead at this time. But it's not even affecting Gemma like that. It's just as, like, unbelievable. Who's this? Oh. Girl Cree.
Today, Cassius has seen fit to feed the most vulnerable amongst us.
We've hit the North Korean dictator level of creepy.
Ooh, yummy. Yeah, they are like animals. Oh my gosh.
You got your share!
Uh-oh. That's a higher up. This guy's gonna get torn apart. What is that? Whoa. The golden snitch. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool.
I need to cauterize his wound.
Don't act smart. I don't know if you're supposed to be smart. But maybe if you save them, they'll like you. I don't...
I'm sorry about this next part.
What if he's unaffected by that? She's saving him, guys.
No.
Let her do it.
You can't move him. No, don't move him. Come.
Their theme is pretty cool. Uh-oh. She's pretty cool looking. I'm not gonna be able to recognize any of the Kree actors.
Flying under the radar? What the hell happened to her?
A servant got stabbed, was bleeding out. The girl saved him. She thought she was doing a good thing. These people, they're not like us.
Yeah, I don't think you were supposed to interfere and act smart there.
They won't know what hit him.
Wait, hold up. No one knows you two have abilities, so let's keep it that way for the moment. But right
Yeah, they're their biggest weapons right now.
now, this moment, we don't know Jack's
Yo-Yo and Daisy.
Including where Simmons is being held.
Deke, he seems to have this place dialed in. He might know.
Those tablets could have intel.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Yo-Yo, Master Thief.
A nice spa.
Cassius welcomes you to his suites.
Cassius.
Please, tell me how the injured man is doing. Please take this opportunity to undress and clean yourself.
She's kind of scary with those balls. What am I supposed to call them? They're literally just balls. This place is nice. Way, way nicer than where they were. It's Fitz. Just kidding. Cassius? Is that his name?
Even Hala doesn't have a view like this.
Hala.
So, You're the one who saved a life.
You can clearly see there's a secret door there. I can see the light coming from under. It's right there. Oh, she's gonna feel it. Yep. I have a feeling if the metric goes on Daisy or Yo-Yo, it's gonna take away their inhuman abilities, probably. I would hope they don't get them and think about that. Oh. This is where you go to do drugs? What? Is the air in here? Huh. What? What is happening? Okay. So, some kind of drug that gives you like the best trip ever to have a life back on Earth or something. I'm trying to absorb as much info as possible. It's already the halfway point of the episode and I feel like I barely said anything. I'm just absorbing here. What? Okay.
I'm in a framework program.
Is it? Or just a dream? Is it really like the framework? I mean, the framework is kind of just like a dream, so.
So tell me, Gemma, how does one learn such specific curative skills working in sewage all day?
My mother taught me.
Smart, smart, smart.
How resourceful.
I only did what I thought would make you happiest in the end.
That is the superior answer.
Superior answer. Oh, yeah.
This was a fight over food, Sonara?
Sonara.
There. A renewal will do them some good.
No metric?
Your metric, it's gone.
I removed it. I'm sorry.
No scar, not even a scratch. Such marvels make me wonder if you're even from a place as tough as processing.
Bro, get a better haircut. Oh yeah, his hand is still stronger, even if it doesn't have any cool gadgets on it.
Ready and go.
You should see your gold face in slow motion. Classic.
You're showing off.
Oh yeah, so cool. I love how she's just been an addition to the crew after season 3. Uh-oh. They don't got no metrics.
This is not a good thing.
Not the time.
This guy's from Stranger Things, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's exactly the time.
Huh. Okay. So much for passing through. What do you want?
I have a working Cree tablet. I'll trade it for 3 metrics installed.
Be suspicious of you. The tablet's not worth 3 metrics.
This dude's eyes
But
are
anyway,
moving a lot.
steal it is, so I'll get you hooked up.
His eyes are wobbling.
I did program you to talk. Just, will you find the papers, please?
Interesting. Los Angeles.
Might as well pull up a stool and have a beer.
She's brain invading his dream.
You're pimping out the framework.
I never called it that, but yeah, that's the technology the hardware interface is based on.
Huh. So weird.
I gathered bits of data here and there, and the rest is guesswork.
But your customers don't know the difference. You've got them addicted to Earth as it was scenarios.
Among other simulations, yeah.
So
It's just like one bar that just repeats on the street constantly.
I'm selling escape. And the other way out of here is the final exit.
they're trading one prison for another.
It's fine, Daisy. Really.
It's about my team. It's much worse.
What?
It's a renewal.
They said renewal. Yeah, what does that mean? Ow. Okay, Yo-Yo has one. It better not shut down her abilities.
A low earner will be selected. Their metric will turn red. Then they owe a life. Their
Oh.
own, or someone else's.
Oh.
A life spent?
Oh, that's so bad. It's gonna be May. Hers is gonna turn red, right? And she's gonna have to choose. Oh, it's this guy. And her. Oh, it's multiple people. Okay. It's like the Purge. This world is awful. A life. Oh my gosh. Oh.
We make sure they find you first.
Yo, this guy's eyes are crazy. Yeah, Deke was right. Prison would be nice. What is this? Oh. That could have been so bad if this guy didn't hate Grill.
He strung you up for me? That's twisted.
Okay, nice. With her bad leg too. Oh my gosh, she's jumping around doing kicks. Coulson, kick, punch.
I owe a life.
Who done it? Tess.
You didn't have to die.
They do.
Somebody did.
This world is so messed up, man.
I've been recalibrating their metrics, but I do pledge that they work for me. So.
Defending, okay.
Is this true? Where's your station?
It's true. We work in salvage.
Nice.
Carry on.
Okay. Grill, not so bad. Maybe give them a room too.
Will it heal? He is my most precious.
Of course, it's barely been hours.
My most precious.
But it will scar.
Or with time or advanced procedures, it can look much better.
This, however...
Oh, a little scratch.
That can be minimized. No one will notice.
I will notice.
It's a minuscule cut.
On the man's face.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Balls. 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 Oh my gosh.
Whereas you remain immaculate.
Uh-huh.
And a woman of your talents?
Gemma better stay that way.
A life taken.
Oh, is she gonna get the gold? Oh.
Wrong with you?
Silence!
Gemma just...
You are a beauty with cultivate.
Stay quiet.
But you must learn silence.
What? Oh, it's gonna make her silent. Oh, yeah. That's why everyone else is like that. What? That is so bad. Why is... Yo, these writers, they hate Fitz and Simmons. I just know it. I know it at this point. We're 5 seasons in, and every season, Fitz and Simmons are getting tormented. Fitz isn't even here because he had to live out his whole life without Simmons on a Earth that got invaded by aliens and blew up. Well, that might have not happened in his lifetime, but, you know, his friends disappeared one day and he just died probably of old age. Simmons got captured by the boss head alien man. Now he's got a symbiote in her ear. Oh my gosh. At least she'll look cool with gold paint, I think.
I have seen the framework in action before. Pretend that wishes are coming true so the real hope dies.
Hope is what gets people killed.
Make them forget reality so they don't try to make a move to fix it.
We are a breath away from extinction. We make one wrong move, and in a blink, mankind is gone for good.
Huh. Daisy Johnson.
Wait, that's it. That's what I'm looking for.
Known as Quake. Oh, it's real. Wait.
Daisy Johnson. You want to know?
The one person that knows history.
Force can tear a planet apart. It was you.
But she was taken and isn't there. But how does that work? She quaked the planet apart? I knew she was powerful, but wait a second. If that's true, that's crazy. I actually feel really bad for all these gold people now. And maybe the blue ball alien girl. Oh, Gemma looking fancy.
You see an Earth that can be saved? It's too late. It's already been quaked apart.
But how? How'd she do it? That's the episode. That was a pretty not calm episode, but I was pretty calm. Oh, post credit, I forgot. Calm, cool, and collected, like new Gemma here. The gold lips too. You can only hear when he's directly talking to you, probably.
Gemma.
Yeah.
You look wonderful.
Max
Just in
compliance.
time for my guests.
Oh no. I bet people were expecting all season like Guardians of the Galaxy to show up. I would have definitely heard about that, so I'm not even gonna think that's gonna happen. But oh, cool. Save Gemma. Save Gemma. Alright, so we got Deke piecing together the history. He thinks or knows that Daisy's the one that blew the Earth apart. But unless they're in another reality, how does that happen? Or they're gonna go back in time at some point here in the future. Go back in time, all that's gonna play out. Yeah, that's the only way this could happen. They do go back and then she eventually does blow the Earth apart in her lifetime. So it hasn't happened yet, but it will happen, is what I'm thinking. Maybe they're gonna need a quake so powerful for the white rock to be activated or something that she blows the Earth apart. But no, because then she would have to be doing that to get to the future. Or maybe no, they somehow travel back midway, in a midway point, not the future, not the past, which is the present that we want, in some new timeline. But they need to activate the stone again to go back to the past, to go to where they were at the coffee shop, present day. She has to activate the rock, such a powerful quake that it breaks the Earth apart. But luckily they go back to the past, which is the present, the beginning of season 5, the end of season 4. Totally. I just came up with all that. It's not going to play out that way at all. This is the most unpredictable season ever. I don't know. I'm just making up fan theories in my head. But if that makes sense to you, cool. So I already forgot the girl Kree's name and the guy, to be honest. I should have wrote it down when I saw them. But I'm sure they're going to be prominent characters and I'll be able to remember it next episode. So Gemma is deaf now because she has some weird goop in her ear, and maybe is mute as well. It seems like these people could be mute. Did the gold guy talk? Right? Yeah, I think he did. I don't know. But definitely deaf for sure. So yeah, a lot of interesting stuff this episode. Lots of information, just trying to get it all. Kree lady with the balls. She has a really awesome ability, it seems. I don't know if she's... No, it's not like a superpower thing, right? It's probably similar to Yondu, where it's a piece of technology where he has to like plug something into his head. She maybe has something that she does. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Yondu whistles to like make his arrow go around and kill people. She kind of just... She like twitches her head. She controls it like that. Because it was chasing a guy down a hallway. She doesn't even need to see him. It was just chasing him around the ship. And she just went, and then it went right through his head. And yeah, so she can just sense with them or see out of them, kind of. I don't really know, but it's pretty cool. I really like that. And then Mascara Kree Man, looking like the lost eyeshadow guy, thinks all humans are weak, and eventually I'm sure he's just gonna die to probably Gemma or something. But interested to see where he goes. Hasn't shown any powerful abilities or anything yet, except for whatever he put in Gemma, which was just some other organism. I don't even know. I do miss Earth in these 2 episodes here, and I really want to see Fitz. I really want to see Fitz. I do miss the playground, man. I mean, I knew once it blew up back in season 4, episode 15 or whatever, I knew we weren't going to have it the next season, but I miss it. Not that I'm not liking the space stuff. This is really cool, but I want all the characters to be back together. I want Fitz and Simmons and the playground. It's just, I'm just like the characters right now. I feel like I'm in a alien territory. I mean, I basically am in an alien territory. There's so many unknowns and uncertainties, and it's just not comfy. It's dangerous. I don't like any of our characters being in this scenario. They got like daily purges happening if someone misbehaves. If Gemma gets a little tiny scratch on her, that's it. She's dead. A scratch. She better trim her nails. You know you can scratch yourself in your sleep? And then that guy sees it on you and you just get balls to the face. Wait. Pause. Balls through the face. Wait. Pause. Anyways, really cool connection point that the framework was still a thing. I like how we're in the future and all these people know like just little histories of what we've seen in the timeline of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They have a little bit of knowledge. Like that news clip was straight from when Jeffrey Mace defended her after she basically didn't kill Robbie, but you know, sent Ghost Rider and Eli to the other realm. She jumped in the air, fell down in front of the news crew. I'm pretty sure that was that exact moment on the news. So that's cool. And I can't tell if Deke is just piecing together history in bad ways. Like he just doesn't know 100% certainty that like Quake blew up the Earth, or if he actually does know and he's telling the truth. And she really did blow up the Earth. I don't know. We could be getting a lot of misinformation from Deke and he doesn't really even know. We learned about the way of life here in the lighthouse. I guess, yeah, we learned the name of the place too, the lighthouse. But the way of life is a life taken is a life owed. I think that's what they said, right? A life taken is a life owed. So if someone kills someone, they're gonna do a renewal or whatever, light up people's metrics red, and they have to either kill someone or get killed. Kill themselves, maybe, if they're really loyal. I don't know. But yeah, it seems like it's only if maybe they kill a Kree, not if they kill each other. If they kill a Kree or one of the higher up gold people. Ugh, the fact that Gemma could maybe run into her people and just not be able to communicate with them at all is awful. I feel like maybe you can quake that thing out of her head, but that could scramble her brain at the same time. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right choice. And I don't know if it's making her compliant or complicit, you know? It could be making her love the Kree and want to be there all the time. Might not just be the deafening effects. But yeah, she's not going to be able to be part of the plan at all until they get that out of her head. Like, I really have no predictions to go off of. I'm lost here. I'm lost. Season 5 so far has messed with my brain, but I will say that I do think the bald guy from the beginning, whether he's an alien or not, because he like took off that skin suit, which might have just been high-tech S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff, just like one of those masks that May's worn before or whatever. Whether he's an alien or not or whatever, I think he sent them through as a good person. I think he'll turn out to be a good person, and he did it for humanity, to save humanity. Why he wouldn't tell them anything, though? There has to be a good reason, because that is awful. Also, I want to see Talbot in his condition. We know he survived last season with a bullet through his eye, right? Or a bullet through his brain or something. Go back to Earth, see bald guy, Fitz, and Talbot. Anyways, if you guys have been enjoying Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., definitely leave a like in the video to let me know. Let the YouTube algorithm know. Comment your thoughts on the episode down below. Subscribe and become a member if you haven't already and want to watch early episodes. And that's it for today. I will see you guys in the next Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. next week, very, very soon.